Hi, Dee with the Sanctuary LA here, and today we are going to talk about two of my favorite things that I call upon daily for energy assistance: crystals and essential oils. The purpose of this particular video is I want to teach you how to make really simple but awesome, yummy essential oil crystal roller bottles. And the one we're going to make today is amethyst. This is the very first crystal I ever bought, amethyst, and I got it in South Dakota at a little shop. I grew up in South Dakota, and the Black Hills in South Dakota are rich with amethyst, rose quartz, lots of wonderful treasures. So if you ever get a chance to visit South Dakota, definitely check out their crystals. The Greek translation of the word amethyst means not intoxicated. Greek legend has it that the wine god Bacchus was very upset. He had been criticized and he had decided to avenge himself by declaring that the next person he came upon, he would release his tigers upon them. And the lovely goddess Amethyst was on her way to worship at the shrine of Diana, and she came across Bacchus, and he sent his tigers, and quickly she prayed to Diana for protection, and Diana swiftly turned her into crystal, white, beautiful crystal. And Bacchus felt so bad that he took his wine, his grape juice, and poured it over the white crystals, and voila, we have their lovely colors. So amethyst comes from this legend anyway. And what I know about amethyst, what I love about amethyst is its energy. It has a kind of a very high buzzy energy. You wouldn't want to have a big piece of it next to your bed when you're sleeping. It almost can, in really sensitive individuals, give you like a little jolt, like a caffeine jolt. So I am cautious when and how I use it, but it is, because it is the non-intoxication stone, it's really great to employ if you are getting sober, if you are getting sober from a substance, or you are getting sober from negative thoughts. That can be something that we detox from. The other reason why I like to use it is sometimes when you're working with energy and have a spiritual practice, you can get almost high from spirituality. And this amethyst helps to ground us. These particular oils are very grounding also. So we're going to combine them to create a really grounding and protective product, a protective roller oil. The first thing that we're going to do is talk about these beautiful oils. They are very, very powerful. I use Young Living oils. I've used many, many, many brands and have been using them for almost 20 years, but I always come back to Young Living. When I began to get more intentional with working with the energy of plants, I knew I had to use these oils specifically. I know that they're very potent. I know that they're organic. I know that they're sustainably raised and harvested. So that is my choice for these particular oils. If you want to have more information, I will post a link in the comment section, and feel free to reach out to me at thesanctuaryla.com contact, and I can tell you more about these products. But for now, I want to get into the specifics, the pairing that we want to use with these amethyst crystals. So the first one I'm going to choose is Gathering. Gathering is a blend. It has many different oils. It is very grounding. It is also very protective, protecting as in protection of our aura from any negative energies that we might come into contact with. So gathering contains the oils of rose, lavender, ylang ylang, fir, spruce, galbanum, cinnamon bark, frankincense, geranium, and sandalwood, if I didn't say that already. But so it contains a lot of really, really wonderful oils. And this one smells super nice. You could use it as like a cologne substitute even. But what we want to do is I'm going to put 5 drops of gathering. 5, great. And then my second favorite one that I use all the time is an oil called Sacred Mountain. Sacred Mountain is very special. It is a very high vibratory oil. It's been measured at 187 megahertz. That is a very high spiritual frequency, so I love to use it in meditation also. It does contain a blend of essential oils, like gathering even has some of the same ones, but it's formulated differently, it smells different, and it feels different. It's also really grounding and great for protection. So we are going to pair this with our gathering with 5 drops. Beautiful. And lastly, I'm going to use a few drops of lavender. If you have never smelled Young Living lavender, I highly recommend it. It is so beautiful. I'm going to go with a couple of drops. Just going to put 2 or 3 drops of lavender. 3 drops there. And then to top it off, we're going to use 100% organic fractionated coconut oil, which is basically just coconut oil that is in liquid form. I'm going to put a few pumps of that in there, and voila, we are done. Put in the top and shake it up, put it on. Smells really nice. And then what I like to do is put it on my wrists and do a lotus breath. You can feel the energy of the product blending together, and it's beautiful. So that is how to make crystal roller bottles. I got these particular ones on Amazon. They come in a 5-pack with amethyst, rose quartz, clear crystal quartz, black obsidian, and green aventurine. All some of my favorite crystals. And I'm going to make a few more videos using these different crystals and pairing some beautiful oils with them. So stay tuned for that. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you take the dive into these beautiful earth-given gifts, because they can really, really help us out throughout the day with emotional balance, energetic protection, and upliftment. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.